When we talk about the pinnacle of motorcycle engineering, few names carry the weight and prestige of the Yamaha YZR M1. For 2025, Yamaha has taken the technology, design philosophy, and race-proven DNA of its MotoGP machine and created something so advanced, so razor-sharp in performance, that it blurs the line between a pure race bike and something you can actually own. The 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is not just another superbike, it's a statement from Yamaha to the world that they are still at the top of their game when it comes to high-performance engineering. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 M1 V4, it's clear that Yamaha's designers were obsessed with aerodynamics, aggressive styling, and precision details. The entire bodywork has been sculpted in a wind tunnel, giving it razor-edged fairings with aerodynamic winglets that are not just for show, they actively generate downforce at high speeds, keeping the bike planted through corners and stable under hard acceleration. The front cowl is low and narrow, resembling the MotoGP prototype almost exactly, and every contour is designed to slice through the air with minimal resistance. The LED headlights are slim and menacing, with a distinctive DRL signature that screams racing pedigree even before the bike moves an inch. Underneath that beautiful skin lies the heart of this beast, a newly developed 1,000cc liquid-cooled V4 engine. This is a monumental change for Yamaha, moving away from their traditional inline-4 in their road-legal superbike lineup. The new V4 layout delivers a unique combination of high revving power, incredible mid-range torque, and a smooth, linear delivery that allows riders to push harder without sacrificing control. Power output is staggering, somewhere north of 230 horsepower in its road configuration, with whispers that track tuning can easily push it beyond that. This isn't just a motorcycle engine, it's a race engine adapted for the streets, capable of reaching speeds that will have you double-checking the road signs. What makes the 2025 M1 V4 even more special is the way Yamaha has paired this engine with a state-of-the-art electronics package. We're talking about a 6-axis EMU that constantly measures lean angle, pitch, and yaw, adjusting traction control, slide control, wheelie control, and launch control in real time. There's also a quick shifter that works both up and down the gearbox without the clutch, and a race-derived engine braking management system that allows you to fine-tune how much engine drag you feel when rolling off the throttle. It's all controlled through a gorgeous full-color TFT display with a race-inspired interface, giving you everything from lap timers to GPS-based track mapping. The chassis is equally impressive. Yamaha has gone with a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame, but the rigidity balance has been tweaked to match the V4's power delivery. Up front, you get fully adjustable Leyland's electronic suspension that adapts to road conditions or track settings at the press of a button. The rear features an equally advanced shock setup, ensuring maximum traction without sacrificing comfort for longer rides. Braking is handled by top-tier Brembo-style EMA calipers clamping onto massive discs, giving you incredible stopping power with precise lever feel. One of the most impressive aspects of the M1 V4 is how approachable it feels despite its raw performance numbers. Yamaha has put in serious effort to make the riding position aggressive yet manageable, with a narrow waist that makes it easier to grip the bike with your knees, and controls position for maximum ergonomics. The seat, while firm and track-focused, offers just enough comfort for spirited weekend rides. The handlebars are low, yes, but not so extreme that your wrists cry out after an hour. This is a bike that invites you to push hard but doesn't punish you for taking it easy. Sound is another area where the M1 V4 shines. The exhaust note from its titanium Aerodynamics diaresis system is nothing short of addictive. At idle, the V4 has a deep, throaty growl as the revs climb. It builds into a spine-tingling wail that feels like MotoGP right in your ears. On downshifts, the blips and pops are pure motorsport theater, turning every ride into an event. Yamaha has tuned the exhaust not just for performance but also for emotional engagement, because at this level, riding is as much about feeling as it is about numbers. When it comes to performance on the road or track, the M1 V4 is in a league of its own. Acceleration is brutal yet controlled, with the electronics ensuring you get maximum grip out of every corner. The V4's torque means you don't have to wring it out to the red line to go fast, though doing so is incredibly rewarding. Mid-corner stability is phenomenal, and the front end communicates so much feedback that you feel connected to the tarmac in a way few bikes can match. On the track, the M1 V4's ability to change direction quickly yet remain stable at high speed is astonishing. This is a machine that feels alive beneath you, constantly encouraging you to find that extra bit of speed. Of course, all this performance and technology comes at a price, both literally and figuratively. The 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is expected to retail starting around $42,000, placing it squarely in the realm of exotic superbikes. This isn't a mass-market sport bike, it's a halo product, a statement piece, and a direct competitor to the likes of the Ducati Panigale V4R, Aprilia RS V4 Factory, and Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP. But unlike some of its European rivals, the Yamaha carries with it a legacy of Japanese engineering precision, reliability, and MotoGP heritage that gives it a unique appeal. The bike also comes in exclusive MotoGP replica liveries, including the iconic Yamaha Racing Blue with Monster Energy sponsorship graphics, as well as stealthy matte black and a striking red and white throwback to Yamaha's racing colors of the past. Each livery has been applied with meticulous attention to detail, and in the case of the MotoGP edition, even the carbon fiber elements are exposed to show off their craftsmanship. Yamaha has also ensured that owners of the M1 V4 get an experience that goes beyond the machine itself. Buyers are invited to exclusive Yamaha racing events, track days with factory instructors, and in some markets, even get to spend time in Yamaha's racing garages to see the actual MotoGP M1 in action. This sense of exclusivity and connection to the racing world is a big part of the M1 V4's unique selling point. You're not just buying a bike, you're buying into a motorsport legacy. In terms of maintenance and ownership, Yamaha has designed the M1 V4 with as much accessibility as possible for such a high-performance machine. Service intervals are competitive, and while running costs are naturally higher than a typical sport bike, they're still more manageable than some Italian rivals. Plus, Yamaha's dealer network and parts availability give owners peace of mind when it comes to long-term care. To sum it up, the 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 is more than just a superbike, it's a bridge between MotoGP dreams and reality. It delivers performance that would have been unthinkable in a road bike just a few years ago, wrapped in a package that's as beautiful as it is functional. It's the kind of motorcycle that makes your pulse race before you even hit the starter button, and once you do, it's a sensory overload of speed, sound, and precision. For those who demand the absolute best, for riders who want to feel what it's like to pilot a MotoGP machine on their favorite stretch of asphalt, the M1 V4 is as close as you can get without a paddock pass. Whether you're looking at it in your garage, carving up a mountain pass, or pinning it down a straight at your local circuit, the 2025 Yamaha M1 V4 delivers an experience that is nothing short of extraordinary. It's not a bike for everyone, but for the lucky few who get their hands on one, it's a once-in-a-lifetime ride that redefines what's possible on two wheels.